Quickly, think fast. You always want to have awareness, but you never want to fear monger yourself. And you don't want to present any information to anybody in a way that's gonna scare them more than it's gonna give them confidence to overcome the situation. You know, like if we talking about certain energies and entities jumping bodies, we got to keep it real about it. You know, but we don't want to tell it to somebody in a way that's going to scare them and bring them even more down that rabbit hole that we're in essence speaking to help them get out of. And I thought about the terminology, like I thought about an and one, because I thought about like how I realized on my growth there was certain energies trying to pull me down. And, and I thought about like on some basketball shit. It's like, again, being courageous and knowing that you got this and that your high vibrational light could outshine, any little parasitic energy, you know, uh, that's trying to hold you back or hinder you from your spiritual growth. I just thought of the analogy of it, it's like an and one dunk, like, like picture somebody like, you remember Shaq, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, if somebody ain't do that, like jump on Shaq back and he still dunked it on some like and one type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta and one that shit. And for those of y'all who are unfamiliar with basketball terminologies, and one means that somebody is fouling you, like somebody hit you, familiar with a foul, like somebody bump you or hit you hard and try to throw you off when you're shooting, but you still make the shot. So it's like, ooh, I made this shot and this foul, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like think of it like that, like continuously grow, continuously bring light into your body, because again, when you're vibrating at a high frequency, it's physics, something that's on the ground, like a bird flying high in the sky, you know, like unless people learn how to jump or things learn how to jump that high and grab something in the sky, them birds are, cannot be touched by the lower vibrations that's on the ground, Now, unless they flying low, and they in a lower, vibration, so to speak, an analogy of it, then something could grab them, and pull them down. But again, within your own realm, just know that you got this, and won that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, hit that shot with the file, and again, step into your power. Know that you can overcome these things. And again, awareness. Don't lie to yourself. Like if you see yourself being bothered by a certain energy, the only way to fix it, is to be aware. Like, all right, yeah, it seems like something trying to latch itself on to me, or whatever. But again, don't scare yourself. Keep yourself in that energy of knowing that you're gonna overcome that. You know what I'm saying? And not think about it or listen to somebody else speak on it on a in a manner that scares you in essence. In fact, shout out to Brother Panic, shout out to Bobby Hemmett. I remember Panic bringing up a situation where somebody that was like underneath Bobby Hemmett tutelage started bringing up the dark side, but instead of like helping people to become aware of it and connect with it, he was bringing it up in a manner that was scaring people away from it in essence, like, oh yeah, dark side this, dark side that, this and that, in a manner that's, again, harmful to everyone's psyche. And in that moment, to some extent, we're being a vessel for that fear in essence if we, delivering it in a manner that's to scare people, even if we're not consciously aware that we're actually doing it in that manner. Like, everything should always have solutions attached to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, always. And have relevance to our moment, as well. So, solutions and relevance to the moment, is very key when we bringing up, again, awareness of, like, but yeah, again, like the Kushma thing and demons trying to catch you in the dream realm, you know what I'm saying? Again, these lower vibrations, say demons for lack of a better word, you know, uh, but again, it's not nothing, oh, I'm down for life, oh, no. No, just, work on it, you know what I'm saying? Again, but you have to have the awareness that this is, this does exist. There are beings trying to program your subconscious. There are beings, that's trying to get into your subconscious and get into your dream realm and have you create a certain reality. This is an actual thing, but again, it's not for you to fearmonger yourself about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, know thyself, Know that you could overcome anything, you know what I'm saying? Again, and win that shit. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker trying to hold on to your arm, see you on the fast break. You know what I'm saying? You on that fast break. You know what I'm saying? They try to pull your jersey, pull you just still like, cock that shit. Then holler. Ah! Those of y'all who, I'm pretty sure those of y'all who have no clue about basketball may not have no clue. This video not for you then. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonate, leave what don't. An analogy of it, but you know. And won that shit. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Happy now. Now's a vibrate, of course. Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past.